Tartaria, also known as Tartary or Great Tartary, refers to a vast historical region in Eurasia that encompassed parts of present-day Russia, Central Asia, Eastern Europe, and China. The term Tartaria has been used variably throughout history and is often associated with diverse cultures, languages, and ethnic groups. The boundaries of Tartaria have evolved over time, reflecting the dynamic interactions between different civilizations and geopolitical forces. Despite its fluidity, Tartaria represents a distinctive cultural and geographical entity that has left an indelible mark on the landscape of Eurasia. The geographical context of Tartaria played a pivotal role in shaping the civilization that emerged within its expansive borders. Encompassing vast stretches of Eurasia, Tartaria's geography ranged from the steppes of Central Asia to the fertile plains of Eastern Europe. This diverse landscape, characterized by varying climates and terrains, influenced the lifestyle, economy, and cultural practices of the early Tartarian communities. The nomadic tribes that roamed the vast steppes of Tartaria adapted their way of life to the challenges posed by the open plains. These nomads, skilled equestrians and herdsmen, forged a unique relationship with their environment, relying on the mobility of their nomadic lifestyle to sustain themselves through herding and hunting. The geographical expanse of Tartaria facilitated both cultural exchange and isolation, as distinct regions within Tartaria developed their own traditions, languages, and social structures. As Tartarian communities evolved, some transitioned from nomadic lifestyles to settled agricultural societies, establishing early settlements that would eventually grow into urban centers. The emergence of agriculture, driven by the fertile lands within Tartaria, marked a significant shift in societal organization. This transition laid the groundwork for the establishment of permanent settlements, fostering the growth of trade, craftsmanship, and cultural exchange. Urbanization within Tartaria was not uniform, with different regions developing distinct architectural styles and urban planning. Some urban centers thrived as hubs of commerce and cultural exchange, while others maintained a more decentralized, village-based structure. The juxtaposition of nomadic lifestyles and settled urban communities contributed to the dynamic and diverse tapestry of Tartarian civilization. The linguistic landscape of Tartaria was as diverse as its geography, giving rise to a multitude of languages spoken by the various ethnic groups inhabiting the region. Linguistic diversity within Tartaria reflected the complex interactions between nomadic and settled communities, resulting in a rich tapestry of languages that persisted for centuries. While written records from the early periods of Tartaria are sparse, linguistic studies and archaeological findings suggest the existence of unique writing systems and symbolic representations. These early scripts, yet to be fully deciphered, provide tantalizing glimpses into the intellectual and communicative capacities of Tartarian societies. The development of language and writing systems in Tartaria not only facilitated communication but also served as a vehicle for cultural expression and the transmission of knowledge across generations. The architectural legacy of Tartaria stands as a testament to the ingenuity and artistic prowess of its civilizations. Urban centers within Tartaria boasted a diverse range of architectural styles, reflecting the amalgamation of influences from nomadic, settled, and neighboring cultures. Notable among Tartarian architectural achievements are the sprawling city complexes, fortified citadels, and majestic palaces that adorn the landscape. Urban planning in Tartaria demonstrated a keen understanding of both aesthetic and practical considerations. Cities were often designed with a focus on functionality, incorporating advanced infrastructure for water management, transportation, and trade. The architectural marvels of Tartaria also reflected the spiritual and cultural values of its inhabitants, with grand temples, mosques, and cathedrals serving as focal points within urban landscapes. Tartarian civilizations excelled in the realm of sculpture and fine arts, producing intricate and captivating works that conveyed the cultural richness of the region. Sculptures found in archaeological excavations depict scenes from daily life, mythological narratives, and representations of revered leaders. The mastery of various artistic mediums, including stone, metal, and ceramics, showcased the versatility and skill of Tartarian artisans. Fine arts in Tartaria extended beyond sculpture to include vibrant paintings, textiles, and ornate artifacts. Richly decorated textiles adorned with intricate patterns and symbols became emblematic of Tartarian craftsmanship. These artistic expressions not only served as aesthetic creations but also conveyed the cultural and spiritual beliefs of the diverse communities within Tartaria. The religious and spiritual practices of Tartarian civilizations were as diverse as the cultures that inhabited the region. From animistic beliefs rooted in nature worship to the establishment of organized religions, Tartaria witnessed a tapestry of spiritual expressions. Shamanistic practices among nomadic communities coexisted with the construction of grand temples and mosques in settled urban centers. Tartaria's religious landscape was marked by syncretism, where different religious traditions intermingled and influenced one another. Archaeological findings reveal sacred sites adorned with intricate carvings, religious artifacts, and symbols representing the cosmological beliefs of Tartarian societies. The coexistence of multiple belief systems fostered a rich tapestry of spiritual practices that shaped the moral and ethical foundations of Tartaria. The political organization of Tartaria was characterized by a diverse array of governance structures, ranging from nomadic tribal confederations to centralized monarchies and city-states. Nomadic tribes often formed confederations led by charismatic leaders or khans, who exercised authority through a combination of kinship ties, military prowess, and political alliances. In settled urban centers, political power was often centralized in the hands of monarchs or ruling elites who governed through administrative bureaucracies and legal systems. City-states within Tartaria enjoyed varying degrees of autonomy, with some operating as independent entities while others formed alliances or fell under the suzerainty of larger polities. Tartaria's economic systems were shaped by its geographical diversity and strategic location along major trade routes linking east and west. The region's abundant natural resources, including fertile farmlands, mineral deposits, and strategic waterways, facilitated the development of thriving economies based on agriculture, trade, and craftsmanship. Trade networks crisscrossed Tartaria, connecting distant regions and facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultural influences. Silk Road routes traversed the length and breadth of Tartaria, linking the markets of China, Central Asia, Persia, and Europe. Cities such as Samarkand, Kashgar, and Constantinople emerged as bustling commercial hubs, where merchants from diverse backgrounds converged to exchange commodities ranging from silk and spices to precious metals and gemstones. Social hierarchies within Tartaria were complex and multifaceted, reflecting the interplay of factors such as wealth, lineage, occupation, and religious affiliation. Nomadic societies often adhered to tribal structures based on kinship ties and clan affiliations, where individual social status was determined by their lineage and contributions to the community. In urban centers, social stratification was more pronounced, with elites holding positions of political power, economic privilege, and social prestige. Merchant guilds, artisanal associations, and religious institutions played significant roles in shaping social hierarchies, offering avenues for mobility and advancement within Tartarian society. Despite the existence of hierarchical structures, Tartarian civilizations also exhibited elements of social mobility and cultural fluidity, where individuals could rise through merit, education, or entrepreneurial endeavors. The intermingling of diverse ethnicities, languages, and religious beliefs contributed to the dynamic and cosmopolitan nature of Tartarian societies. Tartaria's geopolitical landscape was marked by a complex interplay of diplomacy and conflict as various civilizations sought to expand their influence across the vast Eurasian expanse. Diplomatic relations between Tartarian entities and neighboring powers were shaped by a delicate balance of power, trade considerations, and strategic alliances. Diplomacy often manifested through treaties, alliances, and marriage alliances, as rulers sought to secure favorable economic and political conditions. However, the history of Tartaria is also punctuated by periods of conflict, with military campaigns and territorial disputes being common features. Nomadic tribes engaged in skirmishes over grazing lands, while settled city-states and empires clashed over control of key trade routes and resources. The strategic significance of Tartaria as a crossroads between East and West made it a focal point for geopolitical maneuvering, with major powers vying for dominance in the region. These diplomatic and military interactions left a lasting imprint on the political landscape of Tartaria. Tartaria served as a melting pot of cultures, facilitating vibrant cultural exchange and influencing the development of neighboring civilizations. The Silk Road, with its arteries passing through Tartarian territories, was a conduit for the exchange of ideas, technologies, and artistic influences between the East and the West. The cultural diversity of Tartaria was reflected in its languages, religions, and artistic traditions, which became sources of inspiration for neighboring societies. Artisans, scholars, and merchants traversed Tartarian trade routes, disseminating knowledge and contributing to the cosmopolitan character of the region. Tartaria's influence extended beyond its borders, shaping the development of neighboring cultures and leaving an indelible mark on the cultural tapestry of Eurasia. Architectural styles, artistic motifs, and religious practices carried the unmistakable imprint of Tartarian civilization, testifying to the enduring legacy of cultural exchange. The legacy of Tartarian interaction is deeply embedded in the historical and cultural narratives of the civilizations that once flourished within its borders. The Silk Road, as a testament to Tartaria's central role in trade and cultural diffusion, continues to evoke the spirit of cross-cultural exchange and interconnectedness. While the political entities of Tartaria may have faded with time, its cultural legacy endures. Artistic styles and architectural influences born out of Tartarian civilization persist in the monuments, artifacts, and cultural practices of successor civilizations. The echoes of Tartarian interaction resonate in the languages spoken, the religious beliefs upheld, and the shared cultural heritage of the diverse peoples connected by the ancient Silk Road. The decline of Tartaria was influenced by a confluence of factors, including political instability, external invasions, environmental challenges, and socio-economic changes. One of the primary factors contributing to Tartaria's decline was the fragmentation of political authority and the weakening of centralized governance structures. Internal power struggles, succession disputes, and rivalries among regional rulers weakened the cohesion of Tartarian polities, making them vulnerable to external threats. External invasions, ranging from nomadic incursions to the expansion of neighboring empires, posed significant challenges to Tartaria's territorial integrity and security. The Mongol conquests, in particular, inflicted widespread devastation and disrupted trade routes, contributing to the decline of urban centers and the fragmentation of Tartarian territories. Environmental factors, such as climate change, natural disasters, and ecological degradation, also played a role in undermining the sustainability of Tartarian societies. Droughts, famines, and agricultural failures exacerbated social unrest and economic instability, further eroding the resilience of Tartarian civilizations. Despite its eventual decline, Tartaria's cultural legacy continues to resonate in the historical and artistic heritage of Eurasia. Architectural marvels such as the Silk Road cities of Samarkand and Bokhara, the iconic mosques of Istanbul, and the grand palaces of Moscow bear witness to the architectural ingenuity and aesthetic refinement of Tartarian civilizations. The artistic achievements of Tartaria, including intricate textiles, exquisite ceramics, and masterful sculptures, remain cherished expressions of human creativity and cultural identity. Symbols and motifs inspired by Tartarian artistry continue to influence contemporary design and craftsmanship, serving as a testament to the enduring legacy of Tartaria's cultural heritage. In recent years, Tartaria has experienced a resurgence of interest among scholars, archaeologists, and historians seeking to unravel its mysteries and reinterpret its historical significance. Advances in archaeological techniques, linguistic analysis, and interdisciplinary research have shed new light on the complexities of Tartarian civilization, challenging conventional narratives and stimulating fresh perspectives. The modern rediscovery of Tartaria has sparked debates and controversies surrounding its origins, cultural achievements, and interactions with neighboring civilizations. Scholars continue to explore the enigmatic ruins, decipher ancient inscriptions, and reinterpret historical texts in an effort to piece together the mosaic of Tartaria's past. In popular culture and media, Tartaria has captured the imagination of enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists alike, inspiring a myriad of speculative theories and alternative interpretations. From ancient astronauts to lost civilizations, the allure of Tartaria as a forgotten chapter in human history continues to captivate the public imagination, fueling ongoing debates and investigations. Archaeological excavations in Tartaria have unearthed a wealth of artifacts, structures, and cultural remains that provide invaluable insights into the history and civilization of the region. Discoveries range from ancient cities and monumental architecture to intricate artifacts and burial sites, shedding light on the diverse cultural traditions and technological innovations of Tartarian societies. Excavations at sites such as Samarkand, Bokhara, and the Volga River basin have revealed the extent of Tartaria's urban centers, showcasing advanced engineering techniques, urban planning, and artistic expression. The discovery of pottery, metalwork, and religious artifacts has deepened our understanding of Tartarian craftsmanship and cultural practices. Interpretations of Tartaria's archaeological findings have sparked debates and controversies among scholars, historians, and archaeologists. Questions surrounding the origins of Tartaria, the nature of its political organization, and the extent of its influence on neighboring civilizations remain subjects of ongoing inquiry and interpretation. Debates center on issues such as the chronology of Tartarian civilizations, the role of nomadic tribes versus settled urban centers, and the dynamics of cultural exchange and interaction with neighboring societies. Interpretations of archaeological evidence are often influenced by ideological, cultural, and methodological considerations, leading to diverse perspectives and scholarly discourse. The future of Tartaria research holds promise for further discoveries and insights into the complexities of Eurasian civilization. Advances in archaeological techniques, interdisciplinary collaboration, and digital technologies are opening new avenues for exploration and analysis. Future research directions may include interdisciplinary studies that integrate archaeological data with linguistic analysis, genetic research, and environmental studies to reconstruct the social, economic, and environmental dynamics of Tartarian societies. Collaboration with local communities, preservation efforts, and public engagement initiatives are also critical for ensuring the sustainable management and interpretation of Tartaria's cultural heritage. Tartaria's enigmatic history and cultural legacy have inspired countless works of literature, art, and creative expression. From epic poems and historical novels to paintings and sculptures, Tartaria continues to captivate the imagination of artists and writers, who draw inspiration from its rich tapestry of myths, legends, and historical narratives. In popular media and folklore, Tartaria occupies a prominent place in the realm of myth and mystery. The lost cities of Tartaria, hidden treasures, and ancient civilizations feature prominently in myths, legends, and conspiracy theories, fueling speculation and fascination with the unknown. Tartaria's presence in popular culture is evident in films, television shows, video games, and internet forums where enthusiasts explore alternative histories, ancient mysteries, and speculative theories surrounding Tartaria's legacy. The relevance of Tartaria in contemporary discourse extends beyond its historical significance to encompass broader themes of cultural identity, globalization, and the human experience. As globalization reshapes our understanding of cultural heritage and identity, Tartaria serves as a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of civilizations and the enduring legacy of human creativity and resilience. The exploration of Tartaria is far from complete, with many questions still awaiting answers and mysteries yet to be unraveled. Future research and exploration hold the promise of shedding new light on Tartaria's origins, cultural achievements, and interactions with neighboring civilizations. Interdisciplinary collaborations, technological advancements, and innovative research methodologies offer opportunities to deepen our understanding of Tartaria and its place in the annals of human history. Archaeological excavations, linguistic analysis, and scientific studies hold the potential to unearth new discoveries and challenge existing paradigms, enriching our collective knowledge of Tartaria civilization. In the timeless expanse of history, Tartaria beckons us to venture forth, to unravel its mysteries, and to celebrate the enduring legacy of human civilization. As we journey onward, let us heed the lessons of the past and embark boldly into the uncharted territories of discovery, guided by the light of curiosity and the promise of enlightenment.